Hey there, Dr. Greg Relo with another Behind the Smile. I'm masking the business of dentistry. As we go through this video series, usually 4 or 5 minutes, something like that, we're really looking at dentistry from every angle. Some of it's very business, some of it's very personal, some of it's life balance. There's just a lot to unpack when it comes to this crazy world of dentistry that we work in, operate in, serve in. And I think dentistry has a special demand that not everybody understands. One of the things I hear often from people is that no one really understands what it's like. And I think that's true, maybe more so than some professions or some jobs. It's just a reality. Dentistry is very, very unique in terms of our background, our training, the all the balls that are in the air all the time. There's a lot to manage. We talk about being a clinician, a manager, an entrepreneur. It's a lot. It's a lot to unpack. And so I think that the little things can really add up sometimes in terms of stressors. You think about being out on a hike and you get a little rock in your shoe, and that thing doesn't seem like very big. And when you go and tip it out, it isn't very big. It's just this little thing. But it can actually keep you from finishing the hike if you don't take care of it and get it out of there. And so always be mindful of the little things that tend to add up and all the things that you're bearing. Give yourself a little bit of grace. You're not going to be perfect all the time, that's for sure. I know I was far from perfect. I learned a lot by making a lot of mistakes that I wish I didn't make, and that maybe I can help others not make so many of them. But you're going to make some of those mistakes, and the mistakes, the regrets, the aggravations, all the challenges, all the balls in the air, it all adds up. And so I really think it's important to develop some kind of a practice for yourself, something very personal. Some people like to just do like a gratitude journal. It's very simple. Sit down and do 3 things in the morning that you're grateful for. It doesn't have to be complex. In fact, a lot of times it's the little things that really are worth reflecting on. That's a wonderful practice. I recently had a tool that was given to me by a very high level coach. He works with CEOs of large companies, and there are multiple components to that. But the key in this journal, basically, that he gave us, this tool, is that you take time on a regular basis to reflect, not just plan. That's part of it. So you're absolutely planning, but you're also taking time to do that assessment, which means there's like a sheet in there where you look at winning weekly. So on a weekly basis, you go through and you assess, and then you figure out how you're going to improve. And there's some questions that go along with that. So whatever it is, it's just a really important practice as you face the challenge of business ownership and everything that goes with it. So just a few thoughts in this area, get you assessing yourself and what you can do to make sure you take care of yourself, and don't let the little things become the big things that can end up tripping you up along the way. All for now. I look forward to talking with you again soon.